Martin has more.
This is the moment Justin Fields has been waiting for. The Bears rookie quarterback will officially make his first NFL start Sunday on the road against the Cleveland Browns. With veteran Andy Dalton sidelined by a knee injury, the reins of the offense and the lofty expectations of the Chicago fan base now fall on Fields. He may lack NFL experience, but his mobility brings an added dimension to the game plan and the realization to teammates that the play is never over. Said Bears tight end Cole Kmet, "With Justin, there's the play that's called, and then there's the second play that turns into some backyard football." Asked about Fields, Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski called him dynamic, then added, "There is no shortage of things they can do with him."
Kimberly, thank you. Still ahead, the Daily Wager crew getting you set for the Bucs-Rams matchup this afternoon in LA. The smartest bets to make ahead of what could be a playoff preview out west.
Your college football Saturday is starting right now. Sun's out, guns out on three.
Look at this. Oh, my Lord.
Intercepted. Game clincher. Touchdown Auburn. Put this one in the books.
It's been all Razorbacks. Intercepted at the 48.
Can't help my grind, so contagious.
Burkich can win it from 29.
Legends never die.
Oklahoma survived.
Drew Pine off the bench.
The all-time winningest coach in Notre Dame history.
And we will go to overtime. Caught miraculously. Fourth down for the ball game. Incomplete. They answer the opportunity.
It's been a long time since we've been in a situation like this.
What a day in college football. Our college football analyst Trevor Matich is with us this morning, and this was an upset. Wisconsin was favored in this matchup. Notre Dame trailed 13-10 early in the fourth quarter, and then the offense, really all three phases came alive. What stood out to you about Notre Dame in that final quarter?
Well, they had their third-string freshman backup quarterback in the game because of injury, and I tell you, Randy, I've been in those conversations on the sideline where something like that happens, and position groups say we have to win the game, and position groups other than the offense did. After Wisconsin took that three-point lead, the ensuing kickoff, special teams, and Chris Tyree scored a touchdown. That's the biggest hole I've seen in a long time. The blocking was just phenomenal, but this is guys taking the responsibility onto their shoulders. And then Pine did good. He actually was decisive for a freshman. He knew where he wanted to go, and he hit it hard. The defense at the end scored 2 touchdowns on interception returns. And so you had guys say, look, freshman quarterback, not sure how he's going to do. We'll do it.
Pine wears number 10 in honor of Brady Quinn. Another guy who's pretty decisive under center there for Notre Dame, and Quinn was there to see that finale. All right, we're now a month into the season. You got us thinking about this last week. It's time for rank and file. You're going to give us your top 4 teams, and then sort of one to grow on, a team to file away. So why don't you start?
So we're talking about power rankings. And at number 4, we've got Oregon. Arizona hit him in the mouth. That never should have happened, right? But the defense came up with 5 interceptions. The defense actually did some very good things when they had to. The running game was terrific. The passing game had a lot of big plays, but Anthony Brown completed less than 50% of his passes, and the efficiency needs to get better. At number 3, Alabama. Now, they faced a really bad Southern Miss team. Bless their hearts, no offense. And they did what they should do against a team like this. They crushed them. It doesn't really say much about Bama, except Bama played angry, and that's what we need to see. Number 2, Penn State, just a hair against Bama right now. Villanova actually is a tough test. If you're going to have a cupcake on the schedule, make sure it's a cupcake. Nova's a playoff team.
Yeah, carrot cake, like not good.
Right.
Not delicious.
But they pulled it out. And then number 1, Georgia. They face a Vanderbilt team that probably isn't as good as Villanova right now, but they did what Bama did against Southern Miss. They crushed them. Now, Georgia has Arkansas looming. Alabama has Ole Miss looming. They'll have a chance to prove it. Now, to file away, a team we can't forget, Florida. They keep getting better. The running attack against Tennessee was good, but 77% completions for quarterback Emory Jones. Their passing defense needs to do better. They're still giving up way too many deep throws. But if they tighten that up, you may see 3 SEC teams in the top 4.
Last week you had Penn State at number 1.
I did.
And I remember saying, well, hold on, where is Alabama?
Yep.
You had Bama at 4. So Bama moves up, Penn State slides down, Georgia's at number 1, and we're filing away Florida. And Dan Mullen sounds very excited that Anthony Richardson sounds like he's 100% healthy moving forward.
And these will shift around as the early season